2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Greek freak, but he doesn't want to limit himself to any country. He said that family members have told me I can't be the face of the league because I'm not American. But man, if I can't do it being me, then I don't want to be the face of the league. I know where I came from, what me and my family have been through, and it's something I take pride in. Kevin?
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And now the Lakers starting group. Davis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Bradley. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. And for Milwaukee, Allen is out there with Holiday. Then there's B. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Middleton in at the power forward. Some veterans on these teams, Clark. What are you looking for and how that will impact the game?
Well, Kevin, you know, when you've got experienced players on the court, then you typically have a composed team. And that means that you won't see either team really get rattled. I think because both teams have great experience, we're going to have a hard-fought, competitive matchup where neither team really is flustered at all.
And Davis can't get it to go. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis kicks to Middleton. Westbrook against Allen. Pass to Holiday. The Bucks working the ball around. Lock at 6. Down it goes. He's one there from Antetokounmpo.
From role player to MVP, Giannis is improving his upper body strength. Has really been a factor in his overall development.
And it's Davis missing. Over to the wing. Lets it go from 11. A nice shot by Roberts.
Got himself into a really good position there. Can't pass that shot up, guys.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the Lakers with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Inside, it's stolen by Davis. Bradley with the ball, working on Allen. And it's Bradley. That time on the assist by Davis.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
And this, the second season of
Los Angeles foul. Anthony Davis.
Extension.
That's his first personal foul.
With his injury
First team foul.
Long-term security was
At the line for the Bucks.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
There's the double team with Allen. And Davis pulls it down.
That's his
It has
first
got to
personal
be
foul.
terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis in your garden. I mean,
Anthony
trying to get
Davis.
physical with him.
One shot.
You don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
And that one falls for Davis. And so it's Milwaukee now. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
For three, Middleton hangs home the trifecta.
Breaks out here, right out of the lead. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Horton Tucker, and he banks in the lane.
Once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Roberts. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
And the three ball is good.
How about the court vision of Middleton? They're so good at finding the open man.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The pass to Davis. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Lakers substitution.
Jordan's checked in. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Westbrook kicks to Bradley. To the middle. Jordan with the bucket.
Jordan really relishes playing through contact and converting, showing you just how strong he is and a good level of concentration, too.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's coming off a 40-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
You cannot forget just how dominant his shot clocking was in that game. Just changed the entire complexion of that game.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Middleton. 3-on-3. Here's Roberts. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Westbrook against Allen. The shot's good from Westbrook.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Big, allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
Count that one.
This is one of the things that makes Holiday so good. He's able to concentrate at a high level, even when the defense is right there.
Now, here's Westbrook. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. And the call will go against Grayson Allen.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Antetokounmpo comes in for B. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. And George Hill's subbed in for Allen. The Lakers also changing it up. Howard's checked in for Malik Monk comes in for Bradley. And B's subbed in
Lakers
for
substitution.
Kent Bazemore is checked in for Taylor Horton Tucker. Monk will pass to Bazemore. From downtown, 1 up, 1 down.
Kent
2 points
Bazemore
with his first shot this game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Bucks leading by 3. Here's Giannis. Giannis dumps it down.
How about the power? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. B, the pass to Howard.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Bazemore. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Monk's shot's good.
You've got to get out on Monk. Now, he shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect. Antetokounmpo
finds Hill. Now, Giannis. Connaughton passes to Portis. It's Hill on the wing. 5 on the clock. Connaughton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Bazemore. Passes it to Howard. And slammed in by Howard.
Assistant.
Really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
Here's Giannis. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
What a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Los Angeles calls outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
And you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Semi Ojeleye is checked in for the Bucks. And then for Los Angeles, T comes in for Jordan. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Monk.
That's his second
Really
personal
no
foul.
idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean,
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game. And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Rondo. Takes it off the glass.
Rondo going right through the contact and scoring there. He's a lot tougher than he looks.
Milwaukee leading by 3. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Connaughton kicks to Hill. Back to Portis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's simply an outstanding play. Working the size mismatch right at the rim.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
And it's denied. To the inside. There's Ojeleye. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Ojele's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Bucks lead by 8. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And we've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything. But he understands that it's also a team effort.
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership. And that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Great leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, they're doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
So with Westbrook on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Howard and AD play together down on the block. Kent Bazemore is out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's D in at the 3 spot. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Dwight Howard. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way. Thank you. Nice shot by Portis. And now the run break, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
Hood dishes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Hood. And stolen by Ellington. Here's the break. Here's Bazemore. Finished off the break. Bazemore's got 5 here.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Outside Hill. To the wing on the left. Here's Ojale. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here's the
dance team.
Closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Chris Middleton's checked in for Ojale. He comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Allen subbed in for Hill. Ellington inside the 3-point line. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Ellington's got 5 points in the quarter. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Roberts, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
Here's Westbrook. The shot from the low post is good. He has 6.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Anthony against Middleton, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, I tell you what, Middleton really does a nice job of being able to score through contact. Sometimes he gets hammered, and he still gets it up and down.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Jordan comes in for Davis, and it's Malik Monk in for Wayne Ellington.
Boy, you talk about 3-and-D, guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Horton Tucker. Misses from close range. Allen, right side. Here's Roberts, covered by Anthony. Allen passes to Roberts. Hood dishes to Middleton. Yep, that one goes in there. Middleton's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks. You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical perimeter player.
I would not disagree at all. He does everything and does it all well.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton comes in for Hood. He's checked in for the Lakers. It's Monk at the elbow. For Middleton. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on possession.
Well, how about the concentration of Antetokounmpo? I mean, he expects to get hit when he's taking it strong to the rim and still is able to muscle his way through contact.
Ballard defended by Allen. Here's B. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Howard's checking in for Los Angeles.
Dwight Howard.
And here is Monk. 11-point game his last outing. 5 to shoot. Anthony's shot is off.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Lakers trail by 17. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Monk. 1:44 left now here in the second. And they'll get another chance. He takes it in. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Monk, a nice finisher around the basket now, using his quickness to get past defenders on the drive.
And Middleton kicks to Giannis. And the layup's good off the glass. Giannis has got 15 points.
Guys, I'll tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
1:06 left in the second quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. Defended by Allen. It's good.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo. Overpowering the D and still finishes.
Giannis up top. He's guarded by Howard. Connaughton kicks to Allen. Launches it. Good on the triple. And that's 11 points for Beanie. There's 45 seconds left here in the second. Now, here's Monk. Guarded closer. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Roberts, and he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Howard, the pass to Monk. Shot from 12. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist by Monk. Howard's got his second basket of the night.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
Here's Giannis. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to rock. He got it in!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 17 points, 3 blocked shots, and 2 rebounds. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition. It's so hard to score in the half court when you let the defense set up. So anytime you get a chance, go. You go. Kind of reminds me of being there. That's why they call me the Jet. get down the court fast as you can. Come on.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've just picked us off. I hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And that's a wrap.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball.
Lakers
in Milwaukee, looking at who
Here
they've
in Horton
got.
Tucker.
Chris Middleton is out
That's
there
his
with
first
feet.
personal
Then it's
foul.
Holiday. Then
First
there's
team
Allen.
foul.
And it's Giannis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
From deep, Giannis, 9 for 9, looking tightly after it, and guys, he cannot miss.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP, feeling it tonight.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
There's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook letting it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Lakers trail by 20. The pass to Horton Tucker. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Davis, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Davis, great confidence in this area here. I mean, he knows he can score at any time from that position.
Allen, that's good.
Great for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Westbrook passes to Anthony. Over Allen. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis outside. Kicks to Middleton. Allen outside. Back to Middleton. Out left to the wing. Here's Roberts. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
And Middleton is just a total package. Not just a scorer, but a terrific passer as well.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Los Angeles calls timeout. We have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
A different one from Milwaukee. Shemi Ojeleye is checked in for Chris Middleton. Rodney Hood comes in for B. And it's Hill in for Grayson Allen. The Lakers also making some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Anthony. Ken Bazemore comes in for Horton Tucker. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Antetokounmpo against Davis. Back to Hood. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. It's good. Antetokounmpo has got 24 points.
That was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Lakers trail by 21. And the call will be against George Hill. That's That's his first foul.
Personal
Great
foul.
play most of your career in the
First team
90s.
foul.
The game has really changed.
Lakers
Less physical,
substitution.
more skilled, but
Number
what
49.
role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition
baseball.
committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game
Defensive foul.
and grow.
DeAndre
Shot 2
Jordan.
free throws in the game, made
That's
one,
his
missed
first
one.
personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Milwaukee.
Free throw good. Giannis.
You know, if we didn't quite grasp Antetokounmpo's potential coming into the league, it didn't take long to see that he is really a generational talent. I mean, he's blown us all away with his athleticism and skill set. And I would add to that his work ethic, too. You can tell he's really worked on his body and his game.
Bucks leading by 22 and keeping us updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Drew Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Pass to Baseman. That's the three fly. It doesn't go for him. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Here's Ojale. He's got 6. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 29.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
LA has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Rondo passes to Jordan. Back to Rondo. Feeds it to Jordan. He kicks it to Baseman. Shot to stop the run. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working
Defensive foul.
inside and getting good
Anthony
shots
Davis.
from close range.
That's his
Well, I agree
second
with you. 4
personal
of their
foul.
last 5 baskets have been
13
exactly
foul.
of that variety.
A different look from
At the
Milwaukee.
line.
Portis, he's checked in for Shemi Ojale. Antetokounmpo comes in for Hood, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Drew Holiday. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Ellington comes in for Anthony Davis. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Kent Bazemore. And Pease subbed in for Rajon Rondo. To the paint. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got 11 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Monk with the ball.
2 minutes.
Giannis is there. Three-pointer Ellington gets the
Wayne
three-pointer to
Ellington.
fall. 8 points for him.
Yeah, you know Monk can shoot it, but it's really critical that he continue to develop as a passer. And nice to see him making a good pass like that.
Giannis is double. It's stolen by Monk. Down low, here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And the shot goes in. Portis has got 4 points this quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. D passes to Howard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
That's
He'll
his
shoot 2
first
free throws.
personal foul. Second team foul.
Nice job that time using that strong
Shooting
body
for
of
Los
his
Angeles.
inside. Once Howard has positioning, I think you got to wrap him up.
A different look for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton's checked in for Portis. He comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Allen subbed in for Hill. And then for Los Angeles, Anthony's checked in for D. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Malik Monk. And Middleton kicks to Allen. Left side, Antetokounmpo. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. So flagrant one foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Milwaukee making a switch. Wara checked in. Here's Middleton. 8 points for him. Basket counts. Middleton's got 10.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
44 seconds left to play here in the third.
Milwaukee foul. Pat Connaughton.
And now in the
That's his
second
third
half
personal
of the
foul.
Russell Westbrook
Third team
wants
foul.
rings. He knows he's getting older
At the line for
and
the
has no
Lakers.
time to waste.
Russell Westbrook
That's why he plays with
taking
such
2 shots.
passion.
Good on the second free throw.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
Here's Middleton. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 12.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The feed to Howard. Here's Roberts. Ellington defending. Roberts dishes to Allen. And another three for Milwaukee.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team in the huddle.
Again for this quarter, 0-0. Same effort, same mentality. Keep pushing it. Keep moving the ball. Keep cutting.
Well, Mike likes how they're working the ball right now.
And, you know, Coach highlighted it's a brand new quarter. They need to play with the same fire.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there.
Russell
Westbrook out there with Avery Bradley. Then there's Wayne Ellington, and it's Howard in at the 5. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Wara, the pass to Portis. And that one, good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And he makes that one.
Carmelo
I
Anthony.
love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second
You know what?
personal
You've
foul.
got to always be
First
in
team
control
foul.
of your emotions.
Great
Coming out on the floor
frustration
for the
right there, and I
Lakers.
agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Shemi Ojeley's checked in for Chris Middleton. Rodney Hood comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Drew Holiday in for Grayson Allen. Aston Warren 4 on the shot clock. And Shemi Ojale picks up the foul.
Shemi Ojale.
That's his first foul.
That's his first
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
Rondo kicks to Bradley. And they double up Davis. Back to Bradley. Pass to Rondo. Shot from the top of the key. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right line and down.
Avery
9 points for
Bradley.
Rajon Rondo. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Now Holiday. Now the pass to Nwora. Back to Holiday. Hood deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Bradley. Hood can't get it to go. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Davis, and there's another one for the Lakers.
You know, with his ability to stretch the floor, Davis really adds another dimension to his team's offense.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Passes it to Ojale. Hood with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Now here's Bazemore. Not a lot of room. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Rondo.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Milwaukee's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Holiday, the pass to Portis. Here's Ojale, and the layup falls.
Shemi Ojale.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Outside Davis. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
And Holiday kicks to Ojale. Pass to Nwora. Back to Holiday. Outside Portis. Great D that time from Davis. Lakers have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Davis has got 12 points here in the second half. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. It's stolen by Bradley. Pass to Davis. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Holiday, the pass to Nwora. There's the pass to Portis. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside Jordan. Bradley passes to Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question. And I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
Here's Nwora. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Still Bucks ball.
That's it for
Lakers substitution.
Antetokounmpo comes in for Semi Ojeleye. And Allen subbed in for Hood. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony's checked in for Jordan. D comes in for Kent Bazemore. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Avery Bradley. And it's Malik Monk in for Rajon Rondo.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bucks.
And this was one that never really was an all-around dominant performance. We kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water.
At the line for two.
Clinic was put on display here today.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And looking at the trajectory of the season, this is the first of 2 meetings on the year. So this will be a solid win to go up 1-0 in the season series here against Los Angeles.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, he was swatting shots all game long, really owned the defensive end and got a ton of blocks and really protected that rim.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 18-5 run. Monk, the pass to D. He gets it in there.
49.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game
Lakers
was out of
foul.
reach.
And the call will be against D.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Holiday against Anthony. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Passes it to Portis. Over Davis. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot.
Wayne Ellington.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Allen surveying the D. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
I'm just here to do whatever it takes to help my team win. Did a great job executing, moving the ball. And this is what we do. This is what we do. We play together, and whatever we do, hopefully we can get a win at the end of the day.
Well, it certainly turned into a win tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.